My America is beautiful, empowering, and connected. My name is Madeline Watson. I was born in 2001 in Norman, Oklahoma, to my parents Robert and Erin Watson. My dad is from Columbia, South Carolina, and he was in the United States Air Force. My mom is from Midwest City, Oklahoma, and she has one brother and one sister. Her sister's daughter, Sarah, my cousin, was my first friend and my best friend. I have a younger brother named Bennett. My maternal grandparents, Kitty and Richard Casey, are the best people I've ever met in my entire life. My Papa Richard is a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, a Vietnam War veteran, and he makes jewelry. He is the most charismatic and eccentric person I have ever known. Someone I look up to is my grandmother, Norma Catherine Cardwell Casey, or as most know her as, Kitty. My grandma Kitty inspires me because she is strong, driven, and successful, and above all, she is stylish. I legitimately do not think I have ever seen her wear the same outfit twice. My grandma has 3 children, Donnie, Carrie, and Aaron. She overcame many difficulties in raising her children, and always did everything she could for them. She worked at Tinker Federal Credit Union for decades, and eventually became vice president. She inspires me because she is a career-motivated and successful woman in a time when it was not always easy to be a woman in the workplace. She retired after 40 years and was awarded the Casey Service Star Award, which is named after her. I look up to her because her accomplishments and success show that with hard work and dedication you can do anything you aspire to. The women's liberation movement has profoundly influenced America. The movement occurred in the 1960s and 70s, and women fought for social, political, and economic equality, and for more freedom regarding other things such as family, sexuality, and work. The movement supported legislation to end discrimination in the workplace, fought for rights regarding contraceptives and maternity leave, and supported equal educational opportunities for women of all races and socioeconomic statuses. This movement forever changed the way that women are seen and treated in society, and parallels can be seen in modern movements such as Me Too, which shows that this event still influences us today. The Met Gala is an annual fundraising event for the Costume Institute at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City. Each year, a theme is chosen to honor the spring exhibit. Every year since 1946, notable attendees from around the globe from a multitude of industries gather at the Costume Institute and celebrate the person, brand, era, or culture that is being represented by the spring collection. The theme in 2018 was Heavenly Bodies, Fashion, and the Catholic Imagination. The gala is important in American history because it is an opportunity for people across the world to come together and appreciate fashion while also paying homage to and learning about a certain culture, religion, or person. Wealth inequality is worse in the United States than in any other major developed nation in the world. In 2016, the richest member of the Forbes 400 list had a net worth of $81 billion, which is over 40 times higher than the richest person on the list in 1982. In America, the rich continue to get richer, and the net worth of average or poor American families has fallen or remained the same. This wealth inequality is especially prominent when comparing net worth by race. As of 2015, the combined wealth of those on the Forbes 400 list is greater than that of all African American households and 1/3 of America's Latino population. Essentially, the 400 richest Americans have more wealth than over 21 million Americans, and this gap continues to widen every year. The 2008 presidential election was extremely important and historic. Illinois Senator Barack Obama became the 44th president and first African American to be elected in American history. The election had the highest voter turnout in 40 years, and Obama and his running mate Joe Biden won over Arizona Senator John McCain and his running mate Sarah Palin. His performance during debates and his attitude during his campaign made him popular with the public. Barack Obama won re-election in 2012. His presidency signaled a time of change, progress, and hope for a better America. Social media connects America to the world. Many of the social media platforms we are familiar with were created by Americans, such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. In 2017, more than 208 million Americans used some form of social media. Modern technology and social media gives us the power to connect with friends, family, and even strangers across the world. It can help keep us updated on the latest tweets from the president, while also showing us pictures of our friends and family who live far away from us. Social media can keep us updated with breaking news any second of the day from anywhere in the world. It can facilitate change by raising awareness about issues like sexual harassment or gun control. Social media gives us the power to connect with and learn from people of all backgrounds and can give us new perspectives on everything. That is why I think social media is influential to America. My America is progressive, inclusive, accepting, and motivated to do whatever it takes to be better for those who come after us.